In parts of Nelson Mandela Bay continue to face water shortages as the metro battles a worsening water crisis driven by drought and failing infrastructure. According to the municipality and its data released in January, the city is using about 331 million litres of water per day, well above its target of 280 million litres. Now, combined dam levels have dropped to just under 47%, with only about 38% of usable water remaining once dead storage is excluded. At the same time, according to municipal figures, more than 21,000 water leak complaints have been logged since July last year. Nearly 6,000 leaks across the metro still outstanding. Residents being urged to limit water use to 50 litres per person per day. Many communities relying on municipal water tankers as leaks and pipe bursts continue. Let's take you to our reporter, Sipha Kema, who's on the ground at one of those long-standing leaks this morning. Sipha, there are a number of issues that we've just raised in our introduction to the story, the issue of leakages, usage and dam levels, all of these various factors coming together to create the crisis there in Nelson Mandela Bay.
Absolutely, Michelle. And one of those key issues contributing factors to the water crisis that the Nelson Mandela Bay is currently facing are leaks such as this one you see just behind me. We are seeing quite an extensive leak. Now, we're going to get an explanation from the ward councillor, Dries van der Westhuizen, where he tells us and shows us where exactly this pipeline is coming from and where the water is meant to be going. But as you can see with the water forming right there, this leak is clean water, and it actually stretches across to the marshes there. You can also see water actively coming out of that pump that side, meaning it's clean water that's coming out, which speaks to the issue, Michelle, of water leaks, Mr. van der Westhuizen. Water leaks, also consumption being a major problem that contributes to the water crisis currently that the Nelson Mandela Bay is facing. Tell us about this pipeline as well as this leak.
Good morning. Yes, so this is one of our bulk water lines coming from Motherwell, going down to Chelsea Reservoir. At the pylons there is a major 750 millimeter takeoff that goes to Linton Grange, and that's the water that supplies the western suburbs as well. So this area here has been prone to vandalism for many years. I've been working with the municipality 5, 6, even more years on vandalism here, and we have a major water loss here. We about 4 years ago, the area behind us down there, that entire area was underwater. It ran across the field. The houses on that side, few hundred meters away, couldn't be built because of the water. The area was saturated from leaks here. And the municipality fixed that, but then of course we have the vandalism again. So they come and they fix again. And so the process goes on. So the teams on the ground are doing whatever they can to keep up with repairs. It's just that the vandalism is taking over. And, you know, for something like this, you need technology. You know, you need the data loggers, you need the acoustic sensors in here, the smart ball technology that we've been urging the municipality to install for so many years, so that you have immediate or very quick response that there is a leak for this specific, for areas like this, yes.
All right, so thank you so much, Mr. van der Westhuizen. That's Dries van der Westhuizen, ward councillor. We are in Rowallan Park now. As you could see behind us, as we showed you, Michelle, that this is a major water leak, which also contributes to the water crisis. We're talking about, as you mentioned, 21,000 water leaks that had been reported, so says the municipality, since July 2025 up to January this year, and 6,000 still outstanding. We're going to take you around and we're going to show you what this water crisis means for the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro. Now, just 2 weeks ago, it was said that because of the blackout and the power lines that were out, that the pumps weren't able to function as to pump water, and water was restored. But many areas have been left without water, and we're seeing water tankers in areas like Motherwell, Rosedale, in Gqebera, specifically in Gqebera and Motherwell sides, they seem to still be affected using water tankers. We're going to move to that area and speak to the residents there so that they can tell us more about what they're experiencing, as well as the municipality, just to talk about issues of infrastructure. Michelle.
Certainly, Sipha, and a massive impact, of course, on residents there. And this is not a new issue. It's one that's been ongoing for some time. Sipha Kema is tracking that story for us in Nelson Mandela Bay.